As we're nearing the winter season, a lot of people will be tempted to change their summer tires or EV dedicated tires that came with the car with something more season appropriate. In my case, I went with a set of Michelin Crossclimate 2s as they seem to have really, really good reviews and they fit me best overall. Now, I wanted to run a test and see what the efficiency difference is going to be. I've heard a lot of things about 10-20% loss, but I wanted to see that for myself and see exactly what that number will be. So I did a test on the highway at 115 kilometers per hour. The test itself was for about 40 kilometers. So 115 kilometers per hour, by the way, is around 71.5 miles per hour. I did a test with the summer tires. I went to the shop, changed into the winter tires, and did the exact same test all over again. I reset the trip at exactly the same time, and I looked at the results at the same time. So both going on and getting off the highway. I was expecting to see a significant drop or some sort of drop in efficiency, but the results were quite interesting. So let's have a look.
So we just finished our two runs, summer versus all-season Michelin Cross Climates. How good are the Cross Climate 2s? Will they impact the range? Very interesting results actually, unexpected, but here we go. So the first run that we did with the summer tires, the Tesla tires, we got 194 watt hours per kilometer, as you can see in this little clip here. And then we went straight to the shop, we took off the tires, we put on the Cross Climates, and we went for the second run. Now here's where things get interesting. We actually managed to get 187 watt hours per kilometer. So that's a pretty interesting thing. No, I don't think anyone would have expected the all seasons to do better than the summer tires. It could be because it's cold outside and just summer tires don't like the cold and they become less efficient. The summer tires have just about 40,000 kilometers on them, maybe a little bit more. So that makes them different than when they come out. I don't know. They might actually affect the efficiency. Another thing, I have a draggy, this little guy, and we did a couple of runs. I was curious to see if there's any braking distance change or acceleration difference. In terms of acceleration, this being the rear wheel drive, I think we're more limited by power than we are by actual, tires. So the results are pretty much identical, the same. There's not much change. I'll put the results up on the screen. And in terms of braking, though, a little bit better. So the cross climates are a little bit better in pretty much every single run that I did. I did 3 runs. So 3 with the summer tires, 3 with the all seasons, with the cross climates. And yeah, I would say, if anything, you should expect an improvement for braking. But again, this could also be just because of the temperature, right? Because, right now it is winter conditions. We're below 0 degrees Celsius. So it is colder, and I think just the all seasons just prefer the cold, and the summers don't really like that. But then again, that is the test, isn't it? I mean, it is winter. We're not going to be driving in the winter with summer tires, so yeah, this is the correct way to test them. Yeah, so these are the results. Very interesting to me. I'm actually quite pleased because the cross climates weren't cheap, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see how they perform in the winter. If you have Cross Climate 2s or any other all seasons, if you've done similar tests, please let me know in the comments because I'm actually quite curious to see what other people have managed to get, or if winter tires impacted more than these cross climates. So yeah, that's about it. Interesting little test. I'm hoping this helps anyone. Like right now people are buying cross climates or winter tires because we're getting into that season. So hopefully clear some things up. But basically, yeah, feel free to buy all season cross climates, cross climate 2s in this case. You'll be fine. It won't impact range, or at least not significantly. In fact, you might even get better range. So yeah, hopefully this helped anyone or someone. And until the next one, see you guys.